Welcome to this lesson on the order of operations, also known as BODMAS. This is one of the most commonly tested skills on the LANTITE Numeracy test. If you've ever been unsure whether to add first or multiply first in an expression, this lesson will clear that up completely. By the end of this lesson, you'll understand why the order of operations exists, what each letter in BODMAS stands for, and how to apply the rule to evaluate any expression correctly. You'll also practice with LANTITE-style word problems that test this skill. Let's start with why order matters. Look at 3 plus 4 times 2. If you simply work left to right, you get 7 times 2, which is 14. But if you do the multiplication first, you get 4 times 2 is 8. Then 3 plus 8 is 11. Two different answers from the same expression. That's why mathematicians agreed on a universal order of operations, so everyone gets the same correct answer. The correct answer here is 11, because multiplication comes before addition. BODMAS tells us the order in which to perform operations. B stands for brackets always, do what's inside brackets first. O stands for orders, which means powers and square roots. D and M stand for division and multiplication. These are done left to right, and they have equal priority. A and S stand for addition and subtraction, also done left to right with equal priority. A common mistake is thinking division always comes before multiplication, or addition before subtraction. They're actually equal. You just work left to right within each pair. Let's work through our first example. We need to evaluate 12 minus 3 times 2 plus 8 divided by 4. First, identify all the operations. We have subtraction, multiplication, addition, and division. Following BODMAS, multiplication and division come first. 3 times 2 is 6, and 8 divided by 4 is 2. Now our expression is 12 minus 6 plus 2. Finally, working left to right, 12 minus 6 is 6, plus 2 is 8. The answer is 8. Now let's try one with brackets and exponents. 5 times the bracket 8 minus 3 plus 2 squared. Step 1, brackets first. 8 minus 3 is 5. Step 2, orders. That's our exponents. 2 squared is 4. Step 3, multiplication. 5 times 5 is 25. Step 4, addition. 25 plus 4 is 29. Here's one with nested brackets. We have 2 times the square bracket 10 minus the round bracket 3 plus 4, close brackets, plus 6. When you have nested brackets, always start with the innermost brackets. 3 plus 4 is 7. Now the square bracket, 10 minus 7 is 3. Then multiplication. 2 times 3 is 6. Finally, 6 plus 6 is 12. This slide highlights a very common trap. When operations have equal priority, you must work left to right. Take 24, divided by 6 times 2. Since division and multiplication have equal priority, we go left to right. 24 divided by 6 is 4, then 4 times 2 is 8. If you mistakenly multiplied first, you'd get the wrong answer of 2. The same rule applies to addition and subtraction. In 20 minus 7 plus 3, go left to right. 20 minus 7 is 13. Then 13 plus 3 is 16. Here's a LANTITE-style word problem. A teacher buys 4 packs of colored pencils at $6 each, and 3 packs of markers at $8 each. She pays with a $50 note. How much change does she receive? First, write the expression 50 minus the total cost in brackets, which is 4 times 6 plus 3 times 8. Inside the brackets, do the multiplications first. 4 times 6 is 24, and 3 times 8 is also 24. Add inside the brackets. 24 plus 24 is 48. Finally, 50 minus 48 is 2. The teacher receives $2 change. Let's try another LANTITE-style problem. A school hall has 12 rows of 15 chairs, and an extra 8 chairs are added to each of the first 3 rows. How many chairs in total? The expression is 12 times 15 plus 3 times 8. Following BODMAS, multiplication comes before addition. 12 times 15 is 180, and 3 times 8 is 24. Then 180 plus 24 gives us 204 chairs in total. This example involves fractions. We need to evaluate 6 plus 2 times 4, all over 10 minus 3. The key insight is that a fraction bar acts like brackets. You evaluate the numerator and denominator separately, before dividing. In the numerator, BODMAS still applies. 2 times 4 is 8, then 6 plus 8 is 14. The denominator is straightforward. 10 minus 3 is 7. Finally, 14 divided by 7 is 2. Let's look at the 3 most common mistakes students make with BODMAS. First, going left to right and ignoring BODMAS priorities entirely. In 10 plus 2 times 3, you must multiply first to get 16, not 36. Second, thinking division always comes before multiplication. They have equal priority, so you always work left to right. Third, forgetting to apply BODMAS inside brackets. Even inside brackets, you still multiply before you add. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and try these 5 problems before checking the answers. Problem 1. 8 plus 6 divided by 2. Remember, divide first. Problem 2. Bracket 5 plus 3 times 4 minus 10. Brackets first. Problem 3. 24 divided by bracket 8 minus 2 plus 3 squared. Problem 4. 15 minus 2 times bracket 4 plus 1 plus 6. Then problem 5. A word problem, 5 packs at $7 plus 2 packs at $4, paid with $50. How much change? Check your answers on screen. Let's recap the key points. BODMAS stands for brackets, orders, division and multiplication, addition and subtraction. Always start with the innermost brackets and work outward. Division and multiplication have equal priority, as do addition and subtraction. Within each pair, work left to right. BODMAS applies everywhere, including inside brackets. Fraction bars act like brackets. For word problems, translate the words into a mathematical expression first, then apply BODMAS. And on the LANTITE, if your answer doesn't match any of the options, double-check that you followed BODMAS correctly.